ConscienSiS? Well, we all have one. And it's the part of the mind that makes you aware of your actions as morally right or wrong. Some call it the inner voice that guides you. And as your sis from a different miss, I would like to take you on a journey called The Power of Your Conscience, how your inner voice shapes your life. Now, it's only fitting for my first video to be about our conscience and how sometimes we ignore the power within that controls the internal sense of right and wrong. But it is much more than that. It is a deeply personal and subjective experience shaped by our upbringing, our cultural backgrounds, and our personal beliefs. It can also be influenced by our biases and blind spots, which can make it difficult to see things objectively. Our conscience can be both a source of comfort and a source of conflict. Now, don't get it twisted. It can also be influenced by external factors like societal norms and expectations. But the craziest thing, though, is that societal norms and values can shift over time. And as we grow and develop, our senses of what to do may change based on new information and experiences. It is a fascinating aspect of human psychology that has puzzled philosophers, scientists, and theologians for centuries. But it is also seen as a dynamic and evolving concept. I must admit that we as a whole should start to understand our conscience better, because it guides us to make situations better or worse. And that is why your ConscienSiS is your guide to a better you. Since this is our first video together, I would like to introduce you to this segment called Breathe In, Breathe Out. This would show up in most videos just to give us a mental break to receive the information that was presented. So I would like to take this opportunity to think about the information we just received and think about it in a way that we have never thought of before, while, we having our little mental break before jumping into guilty conscience struggles. So please put opinions and thoughts in the comment section. I would appreciate it. They can generate stimulating dialogue. Trust me, I know. But now, at this moment, let's take our breathing break. Let's get it. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. I hope that rejuvenated you. So let's talk about the guilty conscience, hey? A guilty conscience can be explained as a feeling of discomfort or unease when your actions or decisions go against your moral or ethical beliefs. It's like that nagging voice in the back of your mind that reminds you of your wrongdoing and perhaps the consequences that follow from your actions. Ooh, a guilty conscience that won't go away. It's like a nagging feeling that is trying to guide you back to your moral compass. It is a reminder that we are all accountable for our own choices, actions, and reactions to things, and it makes it difficult to escape them. Your guilty conscience can be like a shadow. Wherever you are, there it is to remind you of your past actions. It is like a weight on your shoulders that can only be lifted by acknowledging your mistake and doing something about it. ConscienSiS is a reflection of our humanity, and it is up to each of us to nurture and cultivate it so that we can live our lives with integrity, purpose, and meaning. Now, having a better conscience is a journey that we are going to explore. But it is not a destination. It requires ongoing effort and commitment to personal growth and self-improvement. By taking these steps, you can begin to develop a more conscious and intentional approach to your life and your interactions with others. So, if you know that something is weighing on your heart that you need to deal with to get free of the guilt, I provide two options to direct your pathway to progress. So now, I leave it up to you. Which pathway will you choose? Pathway 1, the truth about your guilt, why it's okay to let go and forgive yourself? Or pathway 2, my melting pot, the conscience that blends. It's up to you.